Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to Challenge. Today I'm going to show you how to clutch. And by clutch, I'm not talking about me being amazing. I'm just saying basically situations where we outthink the opponent to get the win, the chicken dinner, the squad wipe, the brawl, the escape, whatever it is. And this is not hard and fast rules. I'm just going to show you individual situations. And I'm going to show you two clips here, and they're indicative of why people with nothing to lose really do silly things. Like, this is me. I'm like, that guy, if he goes upstairs to get an overlook, will get me, so I'll put a perfect molly in that window. He can't possibly go up now, and oh my God, he's just going to knock me anyway, and he'll just get knocked because I killed his teammates. So he doesn't really care. He's got nothing to lose. My gun was against the wall. It was a perfect storm of absolute poop and mediocrity. So this guy's game is over as well. But he didn't care because his two buddies that he dropped with were dead anyway. I already killed him. That's exactly what's going on here in this next clip. Everyone on the squad's wiped. My only aim here is to be as much of a pest with this squad that is just to my northeast as possible. So you're going to see a really lovely little bit of tomfoolery, shenanigans. Like, that's ridiculous, right? That is something I've been dying to do for ages. And there's a window on those houses that you can look into from this roof. There's also someone else running around here. So I'm going to let these two guys get involved. And then I'm just going to shoot them through the window as they try and guard the stairs. This is fantastic. You can see someone down there. I think that's a bot. I'm firing saying, hey, there's still someone here. Better keep looking. These guys have no idea where this is coming from. There's two different squads in there blowing each other up, and they're like, who the hell is killing us? What is happening? Somebody make it stop. Oh, hello. And that's it. Squad wipe, baby. We're back. You deserved it. You grubbed. And the bot nearly gets me too. I land on the bot's head. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of the time, this is just about using your brain really, really fast and thinking through things so that you can get it done, get the job done. This is a situation where Swiss Cheesel does brilliantly, even though he's knocked. Watch on. We don't have a lot of gear, right? I've got no ammo left in my DP28. I've got, 60 rounds of 9mm, and there are 3 guys coming out here. Swiss is the same. We've dropped hot, but we haven't had a lot of luck with guns. There's this dude. No worries. He's got 2 mates that are coming in from the north there. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm going to thirst him up. I don't care, man. If you are silly enough to push me, you want me to leave you alone for no good reason? No. That's Swiss Peaks. I've got 16 rounds to get rid of 2 dudes, right? Here we go. Here's one. I'm out. I'm flat out. Swiss drops the Scar-L. Get the reload on. He's going for the smoke. Clutch, Swizzle, McChisel. And we get the squad wipe. Well done, Swiss Cheesel. Outstanding work, that young man. Now I'm going to show you just a little 1v2. And this isn't particularly amazing. I've got 2 really nice ones to finish on. But this is very, very, very much the thing that I love the most about PUBG Mobile. You're going to see, it's almost like mathing it, right? There is someone down here who's been firing. So I know there's at least a dude down here, 2 dudes, 2 girls, a dude and a girl, dudettes. I don't care. There's 2 of them down here. I can see someone is pushing outside, and I'm going to knock them. And I'm going to thirst them up. There is absolutely someone else there. I heard someone else in those houses to my southeast. I'm not sure which house. Not sure at all which house. PUBG Tester 9. I don't know if you're a PUBG tester. If you are, I'm glad I tested you. What's 3 plus 3? What's X if we let Y equal 28? So what I'm thinking right now is I'm going to get a flank in case this guy starts trying to come up the other side of the mountain. But he's not moving. He's not moving at all. I should be able to hear him a little bit closer if I go back down, making sure no one's coming in on the backside. So at least one other guy down here. The smart move for him would be to actually get it into the action. If he's not going to, I am pretty damn certain that he was in this house here. There is nothing stopping me from sending down a grenade just in case he's gone silent, run silent, bang. And that's our second frag, and that clears both of them. I love those simple things. That's not amazing, right? But I love the simple things, the stuff where you actually just figure it out. Now, this is from a squad game I had with the patrons. If you want to become a member of the patron squads, it's patreon.com/thebushka. We have squads live streams once or twice a week. We had we had 600 people watching the last one. It's pretty good. This is my mistake. We don't rotate fast enough, right? So it's my mistake. So I've got to win the game because Funky Monkey gets knocked out of the car. I think Where Weasel might get knocked out of the car as well. Funky's bringing the car down. He's doing the right thing. I'm just getting carried away with my M24 here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't be thirsting. Shouldn't be getting in the car because what happens is as we pull down, Funky has already been in the zone longer than anyone and he is losing health. He's driving and he's the one that they're going to hit. Oh, this is pretty grim. This is pretty grim. Funky gets knocked out of the car, where Weasel gets knocked out of the car. I'm like, oh, this is very, very bad. We don't have a lot of hit points left, and this is completely my fault. We've got to get in here and do something. So I'm going to show you the end of this game, because there is actually some really, really cool moments that I don't know if you would have got if you were watching it live. I did talk about it, but here we go. The guys over at the Rock, obviously, that's 3. And the other guys have gone down to the play zone. I've got the kills for them. That means that we're missing like 4 people. Right? There's still people around here. So there's possible there's more than that. We're just going to have a look at the guy at the Rock. Big spray in there with the Beryl M762. And he's like, I don't want any more of that. And then there's got to be someone coming in over that side of the map. If you look where the zone is, though, we're right on the edge of the zone. We really want to get to the gantry up top, the radar tower walkway. But that's not going to be so easy if that bloke's still there. So we've got to clear him out, right? It's absolutely, we've got to get him. Oh, there he goes. Nice headshot. So that's Ace's God. He was one of the last members of that squad that Funky. Oh, behind us, it's a bot. Excellent, excellent. Or was it a bot? I actually don't know if that was a bot. Pretty scary. I think that. I don't know. That was weird, man. That guy stood up. Anyway, 3 others left. They are going to be down here to the southeast. This is where it gets very, very interesting. I'm going to see a guy running in over here with a ghillie suit. I'm dropping med kits for my Amigo there. Just going to have a look over here. And you're going to see there on the right, there's someone prowling around. Now we need to get up on top here to really get a good overlook on the situation. And this is where you have to really outthink people. There's a guy in the ghillie suit just coming down there on the right-hand side of the C building at Bell Block. Another nice spray from the Beryl M762. And that is absolutely one of the last members of the squad that is pushing in over there. So we're now in a bit of a tight spot because this walkway is a absolute hell on earth once the circle goes to the other end or like our end. What happens then is someone can just simply peek up the top and desync smack you. Like they'll pre-fire and just right down the middle of the walkway there's nothing but 7.62 rounds coming at you, which is not fun at all. So we need to either clear that knock and get rolling up, or I'm a little bit worried about pushing in because there's a guy in a ghillie suit that's not spotted right now. He's in that window, the top right window that you can see there in the last of the C block military buildings. And he's overlooking, trying to, while I get their buddy up here. And we're going to get the kill for this. And I'm a little bit wary of where this guy is. I'm trying to keep these bars between me and not be too still, not be too stationary. Very tough to do in final circle situations like this. So they've got 2, we've got 2, we're on top of the walkway, and we're going to be in the circle. But again, we've got to own the end of the walkway, right? I am very wary of pushing up to the end of the walkway, though, with that guy, though. I just need him to back off far enough that I can actually push up, hit him once. He's gone in, you little beauty, and now we're on. We are jetting it. We have to get down here before his squad mate gets up here. If we don't, we're dead. It's like that simple. This is absolutely clutch. Get him, 100%, and then we've got to clear his buddy. Where is he? He's got to be where he is. Switch it up. M24, right in the noggin. Thanks very much for coming. That's actually a pretty good fight at the end there. Now this one is... Remember we said, people do strange things when you kill their squad mate. I know I do. Like, I take it as like an offense before man and God. I am not interested once you kill my squad mate. I am very, very angry. What I'm going to do is take one of the 4 amigos over there out. And it's going to cause an absolute explosion of anger. They're going to push me. They're going to push me pretty hard. And we're going to have an interesting little fight. I hope you enjoy it. If you like these videos, let me know if you like these kind of videos, and I'll keep making them. Just these brawling situations and really interesting tactical decisions. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys realize this, but thebushka.com, if you want all the numbers on the guns, I'm going to be updating that this week as well with some stuff on the attachments and the like, as well as updating an attachments video so people can stop asking me questions about them. But thebushka.com, that's got all the proper numbers on the guns, not the PC numbers, the real numbers. So I knock out and kill their buddy, thirst him up, and of course, in they come. And this is something I take the time to change I take the time to change my sights, right? I want the red dot out. I also don't want to get caught in an alleyway. So I'm waiting to see if they commit. I'm pretty certain they're going to grind the house, and then they're expecting me to still be in the house, because that's kind of the way people operate like this. They stay in the house, they stay in the structure and try and poke the windows, which I find to be quite disingenuous. You'll get wrecked doing that a lot of times. And you'll also get wrecked pushing when they've not taken any damage or anything. So what I'd really like to do here is get up on the roof. The problem is, if I throw a smoke grenade or something to get onto the roof, I think it's going to be pretty obvious. So I'm at 6s and 7s. Oh, he's still grinning. He thinks I've gone back in the house. Using the distance on these things is just a lovely, lovely idea. Getting behind a corner so you can hear where they're coming from, particularly if you can see, like I've got 140 ping. I'm playing on NA. I don't know that I've really got 140 ping. It feels a lot more than 140 ping. But either way, when you pre-fire and desync pre-fire, indeed, that gives you a huge advantage. It's very hard to do that from the window and look accurately to where they're going. Like if you're down on the ground, you know they're at least on your level. So I really want to go out that door. They're going to help me out tremendously here. They're going to throw a smoke in here. I'm like, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I am going to see if I can use their smoke to relocate to the rooftop and absolutely shellac them. And we do. It's exactly what we're going to do. And this is a lovely little opportunity. They granted that opportunity to me by trying to flush me out using a smoke, thinking I might think it was a frag, which happens all the time. And then we're going to get the overlook, and we're just going to get enough of a break to actually clear the guy who's down on my left on the ground down there. There he is. He just sees me. But we beat him in the gunfight, and then his mate's going to have to go across to actually revive, and I don't think he's got a smoke grenade left. And that's the win. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really enjoy doing videos like this, walking through tactical situations. If you do like this kind of stuff, make sure to tell me, because I'll keep making them. We'll see how it goes. If it gets enough views, we might do some more of these, because I do play a lot, and I like playing solos too, but it's been tough this season to play solos on Asia. I've had so many hackers on Asia, it's been insane. I don't know what that guy's saying, he doesn't seem happy. I've had so many hackers on Asia, it's insane. I've actually had this week 2 guys go dark while I watched them. Like literally as I watched them, they got banned. Both ended up in bronze 5 after the match. They just stopped moving, went dark. So they're getting caught, but it doesn't really help me when I'm dead. I don't seem to get that as much on Asia, which is pretty cool. Anyway, look after yourselves, boys and girls, and as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.